So let's start. So, good afternoon, brother. How are you?
Good afternoon. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing good and great by the God power. I'm really doing really fantastic. So, I think we are meeting for the very first time. So, I would like you to give your introduction first.
Yeah, why not? Okay. So, thank you for allowing me to introduce myself. My name is Abhishek Pandey, and currently I'm connecting from Satna, Madhya Pradesh. Satna is my hometown city where I was born and brought up. And if I talk about my qualifications, so I have done my graduation in 2022, and currently I am pursuing a Master of Computer Application, and fourth semester is going on right now. And if I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies are watching cricket, playing cricket, and nowadays talking different diverse cultures, people. So that's all about me. And thank
Okay,
you.
very nice. Hmm. Should I also give my introduction?
Yes. I would like to know about yourself. Little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I'm from the same field. Okay, I'm gonna give my introduction. My name is Shravan Madesya, and currently I'm talking to you from Gorakhpur city, Uttar Pradesh. And as far as my education is concerned, currently I'm pursuing my master's in computer application. But
Oh,
I'm in the second semester. And apart from these, my hobbies are reading books, watching podcasts, and listening music. That's all about me. So you are also in the masters, that too in computer application. We are from the same field, but you are in the final year, right?
yes.
Oh, amazing, very nice. I nowadays I'm meeting similar kind of people. Nowadays, recently I did a session with Sila. She lived in England. She live in England, so she also had pursued their education in computer application field. So I mean, it's really interesting. Okay, so that's what I was saying, brother, that nowadays I'm interacting with people who are from the similar field like MCA. So this is quite interesting. So tell me about your college. I mean, from which college you are pursuing your MCA?
So I am pursuing my like master degree from Oriental Institute of Science Technology, which is situated in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, which is
So,
located. Yes.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So you are in the regular mode. You go to the college on the
Yes,
daily
yes.
basis.
Yes, I am a regular student of a Master of Computer Application, and
Mhm.
yeah, I can say I am a regular.
Okay, so like it is a general course, or maybe there is some specialization like MCA in cybersecurity or MCA in cloud computing or MCA in AI.
No, it's a journal course, and you have to learn all things like AI. And if you have an interest in a different field, so you can study apart from college, like YouTube. There are so many social media, like YouTube channel available in a YouTube, so you can learn.
Yeah, so you mean that if you want to learn something additionally, then you can learn it through the YouTube channel. Okay, so yeah, I'm in the same field. So I recently just in my first semester, I just learned. If I talk about the computer programming languages, then it was C. Now I have to learn in my second semester the Java, object-oriented programming language with
Yes.
DSA. And apart from these, I have to have the subject like DBMS and operating system. So these are the syllabus which are considered to be very tough syllabus. So what do you think about it? Is it very tough, like operating system, DBMS, and all? Can you just
No.
guide me because you are just senior to me.
Yes, yeah, but yes, I can say operating system is little bit tough, and if you study hard in a operating system, so you will easily pass in a operating system because yeah, I saw many students who are failed in like operating system subject. So that's why I can say operating system is a little bit tough, but not too much.
Okay, it's a little tough than all other subject, and people usually gets back in it. Okay, I can consider it. Okay, I will take care of it. Can you tell me that other than the daily syllabus, the educational curriculum that you are learning in your college, what are you learning outside? I mean, are you learning something outside from like institute or from YouTube channel? Are you learning something new? Because somehow, what is your interest? I mean, I want to know that in which field you want to work in. Have you decided that you want to work in which field?
Yes, nowadays I'm learning a service now development right now, and yeah, I have decided I want to go in service now development because there are so many opportunity to grow your career in this field. So that's why I'm learning a service now out from the syllabus.
Okay, so have you done any kind of internship till yet?
No, I have not done any internship yet, but yeah, I am thinking, I am wondering. I have do some internship, and after that, I will apply for a job.
Okay, so in your college timing, do they provide you any kind of additional training, or maybe they just run the syllabus?
No, my college was not provide any like skill based training in at a college, and they only teach us two syllabus.
Okay, what was your bachelor syllabus? What was the domain subject in your bachelor when you were in the graduation?
Okay, so yeah, I have done my bachelor degree in a math subject.
So you have done BSc in math, right?
Yes.
It is quite similar to me. I'm also done BSc in mathematics. Then after I chose to pursue my master's in computer application. Okay, but I mean, why did you choose this field? I mean, you were from the mathematics background, then why did you choose?
Yeah, okay. So I want to tell you, and I was preparing a government exam. So that time yeah, I had to learn a computer subject. So that time I had an interest on computer subject. So that's why I decided at that time, and I will go to a computer science field. That's why I decided.
Okay, very nice. You are almost very, very similar to me. I mean, after my graduation, I also prepared for the government examinations, but then I just switched myself into this field. I wanted to shift my career into it, and I want to make my career into this field. Let's see what happens because there are 3 semesters still they are left that I have to study, and then I have to explore myself whether I like it or not, or what are the my interest in the keen areas where I can really skilled in, and then I can work it. Because you have to choose one field or maybe one areas where you can just have your specialization in, and then you can be skilled in. Because uh, to work in IT sector, you have to be very, very much good at least in one thing. Like if you are learning a programming languages, then a lot of the, I mean, the people who guided me, they said to me that you have to at least master over one thing. Suppose you choose one programming languages, okay, don't learn various kind of programming languages. It's not required if you are able to mastery over one languages with DSA and all. So that's very important to have the mastery over one thing. And but you said one thing, service now is something that you are additionally learning and you want to work in. What is this service now? Can you just explain it in easy terms?
Okay, okay, okay. So I can say ServiceNow is a ticket tool and cloud-based technology where I want to give you one example to you. Like if you are working at any IT company and your laptop is not working suddenly, so that time you go to hardware and software shop for repairing a laptop. So if you use a service now platform, so you don't have to do manual process, and if you use a service now platform, so you can open the ticket and you can describe the issue through the service now platform and you can raise the ticket.
Oh, so it will get solved automatically. My problems will get solved automatically.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I mean, amazing. How? I mean, if there is, suppose there is software problems, then it can be possible from my perspective, then it can be possible that they can solve it. But when there is the hardware problem, something like this, how will they can solve this problem? Like hardware problem, the devices which we can touch, that's called the hardware devices, like which are tangible, we can touch them, we can feel them. So suppose there is something problem in my screen, in my display, or like that, then how will they solve such kind of problem? Suppose my battery is not working or something like this. They only work on the software problems, or maybe they also work on the hardware problems as well? Can you just explain me this? I'm really very curious. Can you tell me something more about it?
Okay, okay. Okay, so if you raise the ticket in a service now platform like related to hardware problem, so that time your ticket will submit to a right person and right group who are specialist in a hardware. So
Hmm.
after that they will come in your office and they will repair your hardware, and you don't have to do anything, and you don't go to any other shop and do manual process, and they deliver the service like in a home, work from home, like.
Oh, I got it. I mean, you want to say that it is a kind of work service at door. Like
Yeah,
nowadays, lot of services we are getting at my door. Like suppose I am ordering something, I am feeling crunchy, I'm feeling hungry, so I am just ordering food. So Zomato is doing what? They are delivering the food
yes,
at my
yes,
home.
totally
Service
similar.
at home. They are
Yeah,
providing
it
service
is.
at home.
Yeah, service
Oh.
now is totally similar to a e-commerce company.
Oh, so I don't have to manually, I don't have to go at the soft place or maybe something where there is software, hardware related work is being done in the laptop. I have to simply sit at my home. I have to raise my concern. I have to raise a ticket. And then I will
Yeah,
get service at my door. And if there is something problem like software related problem, they will get solved automatically by the end user who is working on this platform, on this software. Amazing. I mean, I didn't know this kind of services is nowadays. I mean, what do you think nowadays? A lot of things are being done easily, comfortably, like service at door. Uh, I mean, people like service at door are making people's life very easy and comfortable. Like any services, if you are getting at your home. So nowadays, people are making it their priority. Like if they are getting some services at their home, they like it very much, even though they want to pay something more than the usual prices. Suppose the food, the same food, if they will go to outside and they will eat for rupees 30. So if they are getting at their home, so they can pay 50 rupees as well, there is no problem. But the problem is that they want to get it at their home, service at home, service at door. Okay, quite interesting. Okay, so what will be your work there? Suppose you are working in this field, so what would you do? I mean, I want to know your work. What is the work? What will you do at the workplace for which
yeah.
people will pay you?
So yeah, so in a service now platform, so there are a different role in a service now. Like if you are preparing for a service now development, so you will develop like incident form, problem management, and the change management. So you will handle like these problem and incident and change and management. Suppose,
Okay,
yeah,
nice.
suppose like if you developing any website, so first of all, you have to require like some information, and after that, you have to have like budget, and after that you develop that application, and you will release that application, and you get to knowledge from your customer, and you have to provide a knowledge from customer how you can install this application and how you can run this application, and after that you have to manage this application, like if you have any issue to customer, so customer can raise the ticket through the ServiceNow platform and describe the issue related to application.
Oh,
Like if you have a
amazing.
problem, so you can describe the problem. If you want to change in your application, so you can raise the ticket for a change, And if you want to manage application from yourself, so yeah, service now in a service now, so they will provide this type of technology where you can manage your app with yourself.
Okay, amazing. Nice. Absolutely amazing. Okay. I'm really just got flabbergasted to just heard about this kind of idea that is being done by people like you. I mean, service now is really great things to happen because people will like it. People is surely gonna like it. It's really very nice, because nowadays people are not having the endurance. They are just not very patient to go to the outside, and just they want their work to get done. They want their work to be get done at their home, uh, because people are at some point of time they are lazy. They are becoming lazy. Technologies are making them lazy, right?
Yes, yes, and we have
So
to aware of the new technology because we are doing a old technology. We are learning the old technology development. So there are so many AIs app where you can develop any app very easily right now.
hmm, like now AI is coming, so AI is itself is capable to develop the new application where a developer is not required as much as it used to be. The time is changing, the time is evolving, and you have to thrive and drive for new technology that is coming, and you have to keep yourself updated if you want to keep relevant in the market. Otherwise this software
Yes,
industry would never gonna accept you. If you're a person who do not work on yourself constantly, absolutely, you can't make a place for the longer period of the time in MNC companies and the software industries. You have to keep yourself updated, and you have to keep yourself learning the new things. Keep learning. That's what is required in IT sector or maybe in the field of development. Amazing. Okay, so Abhishek, I have asked you enough question. Do you want to ask me something?
yes, I want to ask like many things. So, like if you are doing a master of computer application, so what will your plan in a future, and what will you do in a future? Like if you want to go in a development, because I can imagine there are there is a less opportunity for a development right now. So, what will you
Mhm.
do in the future?
Yes, you are right that the web development or maybe in the development field, as of now, I know that the job is, it diminishing. It is just reducing by the time. The most probably, I am thinking to work in the IT sector, but for cybersecurity. But I think it is the current trending topics, the current trending issues in which very less people are just making their career, but it is going to be the most hot topic. I mean, the cybersecurity is a vast field where you can work as a soft cyber analyst or maybe I mean, I don't have very much idea about it, but in cyber field there are many different fields where you can work as a cyber uh, recently actually I talked with a lady. She work in the IT sector. I mean, she's also a software engineer. So she just told me that you can work in the cybersecurity, but there are many domains in the cybersecurity. So if you want to work in the cybersecurity, you can choose any one domain, and then you can have your expertise in it. Rather, also you can choose the certification course, any kind of sort certification course. You can do it, and then you can make your career into it. But as I said, that I am also from a background where I did not have a lot of exposure of technology and about this field. I didn't know anything. I just came from the field where my domain was physics, chemistry, and mathematics. And now I recently just passed out my first semester. So now I just entered in my second semester. So I can't say that I have just chosen this field where I would be working. I am just exploring, and I think after my second semester, I would be pretty much confident about the fact that in which field I really want to work upon. I mean, I have not chosen, but cybersecurity is something that I think I would like to work in. It is a vast thing. It is a very depth syllabus. I mean, it is also I like it cybersecurity because nowadays, the cyber crime, phishing, and malfunctioning
Yes,
kind of things are happening everywhere. In technology, the technologies are in the hands of everybody in the India, especially, and in a company there is the need of cyber analysts. There is a need of a person who can just hold this degree and just can give their services if they have the good knowledge about the uh, cyber and cyber security. So as a cyber analyst, as a cyber security, I didn't have a lot of idea about it, but I want to work in this field. I would try to, I would try to get more exposure in it. Then I will decide that in which areas I am really thinking to make my career in.
Yeah, and cyber security is evolving day by day because of cyber crime.
That's why I said now cybercrime is increasing as technology is evolving. Cyber crimes are evolving. People are, uh, you know, they are just doing such kind of crimes. So for that we need cyber. We need a strong cyber security, which is like for the people's data security and the kind of so that I mean in any company it's very much required of the availability of data, integrity of the data, and there is one more concept. Uh, Availability, integrity of the data is something that is very very important for anybody, for any company, for any organization, or for suppose a general person. For you also, your data is very very concerning. Your data is, you will be always want your data to be, uh, you want to have a strong privacy on your data. So for securing your data there is a need of cyber analyst, a cyber security man who can handle all those things. So I am planning to make my career into it because I can see there is a career growth and there is the job opportunities in the market. But the only thing that you need is that you have to really command over this thing. You have to have your expertise in this field. But for so now, I have not decided that which areas or maybe which field I will choose to work in. But yeah, I'm just exploring my options. And then maybe after my first year, I would be very, very much clear that which field I am going to choose in. I am very much sure that you also have choose your field after first year. You have not chosen your field in the first semester or second semester, isn't it? I mean, how you can choose in your like in the first semester we just study the simple subjects like computer and mathematics, and we learn simple C language. So that's why we didn't have a lot of exposure that where we want to make our career in, right? When you decided
Yeah,
you
those
want to
subjects
work in the
will
service
not.
now.
Yeah, yes, and those subjects will not work in a future. Like if you aware of technology, so you will be survive in a future.
Yeah, that's why I said no. I mean, those subjects are not relevant in the market. Those are the simple subjects. You have to additionally learn something, and you have to have the command over the relevant market training. Yeah, these subjects are somehow is work as a fundamental for you. It will help you to make your career into it, for which you can just work on your basics, and then you can make your career while choosing some different additional field. So it's amazing. I mean, let's see. When I think whenever I will connect you later to, I mean, in future with you again for a session, by the time I will be deciding, I will be decided that okay, this is something that I want to do. So for today, let's call it a day. I know it's already been 25 minutes and I have some sort of time as I have committed some other people to do session. So I have to go there. But definitely, I will connect you again very soon where we will be discussing more about this technology field and about English language as well. We didn't talk about English language. We just go depth
Yeah.
into the syllabus, MC and all. But still, it was very good session, brother. I mean, I really enjoyed thoroughly the session. So thank you very much for giving your time and interacting with me. Yeah.
Okay, bro. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, take care. Bye bye.